What? What? Welcome back to the 4 Mile Circus. It's another beautiful morning. In the forest, well, not quite in the forest, sort of outside the forest on an island, but you get my drift. I've been busy. I finished off some of the things that I put up at the end of the last episode. To start with, let me present a magnificent steps with stone cladding either side, double step. Took me ages to line those bad boys up. And then we have over here, wow, I'm not sure about these. I want something to go around the whole thing, but I'm trying different options. I'm not sure about those. Weapons rack, which I've got the slingshot out at the moment. It's been a revelation. Birds about. It's been a revelation. It's so good. And it's just, you just pick stones up. And my 3 armour racks there, I'm going to put little stone setups behind them just to emphasise them. Arrow baskets. And I've put a little archery range here. Look at that, I was moaning about the archery, these archers' targets. What's the point? I was saying, now, look at this magnificent structure. I've built the front of it. It's like a Wild West set at the moment, it's just the front of it. But there are some elements at the back. What I would like to draw your attention is the fact that I put the doors on back to front. So I was so happy about having lockable doors, and now I can't even operate it. That's how useless I am. But you lock them from the outside, so absolutely useless. This is the inside, the beginning of the stairs. Try to keep it short. I think I might have to end up jumping the last step. That's all good. And like I say, I was going to keep it open. I've got a wall here for I'll put the trophy heads on there, and maybe the fireplace. And I've got a second floor going on top of that. I'm going to put a final roof and a zip line from that onto the main shore, so I can zip straight across there at will. I think that's about it. I've made myself a quiver, so I can carry more arrows now, and yeah, we're good. So today, a few things. I've heightened the walls on this, so it seems to work a little bit better. It's random. I think it's random. You get good days and bad days. We could zip some logs across. The natives have been putting up loads of effigies recently. And I've left them to it, but I think today's the day that I might get some of those down, 'cause I think it just encourages them. It's not a good thing. Oh! And addicted to killing things with this. You should see my meat rack. Look at the meat rack, it's full. Yeah, look. It's pretty full. I'm on this side. Eating's good. It's all under control at the moment. I've none of the fish traps have worked on this side. One's in the shallow, one's in the deep. Here it is. But there's a fish in there saying that. There is not. No. So I'm relying on turtles. They seem to come every day. They're particularly vulnerable to the slingshot. So let's go across and have a goddamn look. Now, one idea I've come up with, I think I've talked about it before, is making like an alley in this area here. That when I'm being chased, I can go down it, and I'm going to have traps set up on it. So it sort of would be spalled in either side, I would imagine. And would have traps along it, so I sort of lead them in at one end, and I can lead them backwards and forwards through it. But yeah, I'm not speed swim all the way across there without noticing. It's that, or just idly dot traps about. I mean, I could try one, couldn't I? Let's try that out. Whilst we're here, I'm already on traps. You read my mind. I quite like the deadfall. Quite like that, but I need ropes. So I'll go for the happy birthday trap. I quite like the idea of that. The noose trap. Let's do that. Let's put one of those there. So which way is it that you trap it? That you set it off? That way. Let's put one of those there. Yeah. put the rope on. Okay, that's a sort of project in the making. Maybe dot a few of those about. So here we go, lots of effigies have appeared. Now, last time I did this, it all went a bit weird. Last time I wiped out all the effigies, which is why I've left them. Loads of them turned up, all the time. I don't know whether they just have a cycle. Hello? Okay, in my on my right-hand, bottom right-hand corner, you'll see my that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of camouflage armour, which is pretty good. I duck down, even in the open, I'm slightly camouflaged. I'd like to have all of them. I've been busy with the lizards. Busy with the Lizzie. Okay, there's one. Where'd he go? Come back. Come back. I just want to try the slingshot on you. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, I think that's him there. Oh my god, the power's going to my head with this slingshot. Okay, let's just quickly do it. What the hell? Let's go. Okay, here we go. More of these. So yeah, I think it was a good idea to get these down. I've also had another idea. I have all these ideas. Oh, hurt scampering feet. Scampery. About ringing off an area of this woodland around here with a stone wall. Yeah, in effect, circling it off for my own uses. Sorry, there's guys down there. Where have they gone? Oh, there's... Is there something in the trap, or did I just set it? What? 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 Oh! What? What? I think I was standing on the trap when it set. Oh my good golly. Okay. Yeah, I quickly set that. God, I can see them coming over there. Okay, I'll just get that quickly. I just want the meat, really. I'm not sure I'll be able to pick it up. I can. Let's get into the forest. That was ace. Did you see that? I set the trap and it sort of shot me into the air. My God, I thought I was dead then. I thought, what a start. Let's sit in the bush. Okay, look at that. Oh, invisible now in this bush. I know it's come back a little bit. I think that's as the bush moves in the wind. Or as I move. So... yeah, effigies. Let's keep rolling. We'll do some logging, but I just want to... it's nice to be back in the forest, to be honest. We'll get in a bush. So there's a few things I'm curious about at the moment, like the gum part I found on the other island that's next to my base. That was gum part 6 of 8, and I found it by blowing out sort of a cap of rock to get at it. So does that mean there's 7 other caps? Is that? I think that's just leaves. 7 other caps like that I'm to look out for. So check the islands, maybe start going around checking the islands on my raft. Me captain's raft. Arr. I did discover the other day that around these ponds there's a lot of rope, especially on those boats. So I've been doing my deadly look, I've changed my base to blue. That's my island, my water base. I know which way to run. There are ropes on those boats. I feel a bit foolish raiding the enemy base consistently. Okay, well, I think I'm not wide enough now. We can visit the other base. We could definitely go get some arrows and maybe some fish. That might be an idea. Let's get some fish. I thought I'd have a whole fishing industry going on at the on the island, but sadly not. No, I haven't. Okay. I've missed the pond. The pond's here. good. We'll do it with that charm this time. Hi, Dory. Hi. 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 I can't get you. Okay. We're all good. Yeah, we haven't been to the base for a while. Should be overgrowing nicely. Okay, now I've got this quiver. So I should be able to pick up more arrows now. Yes. Yes, give me the arrows. I don't want the mushrooms. And the mushrooms. Wow, okay. That is, that's a lot of... That's a lot of arrows. Let's go have a look at the base. Let's go have a look. Yeah, so these sort of trees beginning to form inside it. Look at that one there right up against the side. I would put a proper door on there this time. Come back, carry on here. Yeah, do I need any of the... Can I take any of these things? Ooh. No. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, all that tree's continuing to grow in there. I like it. I like the way the forest will reclaim it. A little bit. I'll come back and work on this though. Okay, footsteps. Footsteps. Right, let's head back, look for more effigies. So blue's there. Let's sort of head out in a wide circle with the with my island in the centre point of it, just to try and look for any more of those markings. Plus, they're a good source of rope. I wouldn't mind a fight. That said, I wouldn't mind a rumble on you know, decent terms. Yeah. Okay, yeah, over this way a little bit. I'm trying to work out their patterns. You can see them often as not, they're just hiding in the jungle. Oh, fuck. Right in front of me. Okay, you wanted the rumble. You've got the rumble. Are they spicy each other there? Hi. Stay down. Stay down. Oh. Okay. No, don't. What are you doing? Stop bending down. Sorry, I've gone quiet there. I was concentrating on the slaughter. Okay, okay. Wow. Right, okay, I'm just going to quickly burn those and get as many bones as I can from them. All together? You go there. No, I've changed my mind about that. Let's find the bush. Definitely might have changed my mind about that. I've got all quiet. What is that called? I need to get to know these calls. Is that one of the big guys? Wow, okay, anyway. I took on 3 bad boys. Yeah, they're the stick the face on clan. So, must I just wait for whatever that was? Let's take this across and put my fish on the line. mildly terrifying. I want those bodies. I want the bones. Okay, let's go. Not a great deal of time left in the day, bit overcast. But yeah, good day out in the woods. Bit of a rumble. I've still got this effigy of my own on the base. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not sure I want it. I might try and put it on a stone that's quite shallow instead, so it's sort of in the water. Anyway, might be time for a little snack actually. Let's have a little top up. Okay. Oh. Wow, I do not need to farm for a bit. Okay, let's have a little rest in R&R for a second. Okay, we haven't got long left in the day. We'll get back to those bodies. That was nice. It was a nice rest. Feel a lot better. Let's take the raft back across. Can I? No, I can't. Can I? I'll be able to get the bodies on the raft. Get them across. It's a very macabre exercise. Let's see if I can find the bodies. Yeah, perhaps I won't go for the bodies. Perhaps I'll just chop some logs if I can. Unless there's an APB out on me, and there's armies of them swarming around. I can't see anyone. Ooh. But something did make a sound. There's one running over there. Very active around here. There's a village over there. Thank you. Stop it. Okay, now it would be remiss of me to not point out that I have known about the existence of this cave for a couple of episodes, but I don't quite fancy it yet. But we're going to be going down there. It's right next to my zip line. Okay, stay away from those lunatic things. Right, chop a quick bit of wood. Hope word has got out. I'm not in the mood to mess today. Right. Okay, come on. Sort of okay. One more? Okay, that should be about it. About 9 logs, 10 logs. See if we can zip all those across. No. Come on. Come on. Time's fading. Let's go. Oosh. I feel like I'm hitting it harder when I whack into it. No, that's the case. Yeah, nice armour. Get your nice armour. Do I risk going and trying to find one of those bodies? Light is fading. Might be Mission Impossible, that. I think they'll still be there in the morning. Last couple of logs. I think we can finish the staircase, so I'll be able to actually get up onto the second floor of the main house tonight, maybe, or put it into something like cupboards. Do need cupboards really soon, to be honest. Start filling them, and it allows me to carry more. One more. Don't sing. Do not sing. Start lumberjack songs. So, oh God Almighty, I am an idiot. It'd be remiss of me not to say Happy New Year to you all. I hope you. Wow, it's got dark. I hope you all have a great New Year. I hope you had a great night last night. I hope alcohol was drunk where it's legally applicable. And yeah, I hope you have a great year. And thank you for watching. I had a fantastic year, and it was even capped off by an extra subscriber. I can't tell you their name because they've kept that private, but hello, and thank you very much for subscribing. Let's zip home. Sounds like you're running in the air sometimes, doesn't it? You can hear the sort of feet pounding. Wow, there seems to be logs out in the open all over the place there. Yeah, it might be... there seems quite a few here. Yeah, perhaps it just gets jammed up. Quite a few here, actually. Okay, I'm going to clad all the base of this in stone, just for the look of it, really. It's... I don't see too much wood. I don't want it too uniform. And obviously stone. I've got endless supply of stone on this side of the on the island. So it's better to use that as a material than wood. Take your time, son. Take your time. Have a little breather. Should go have a little sit down. Let's do a bit of building into the night. Just get... And then let's have a look at this awkward stairs. I have to jump up to it and jump off it. Look at that. Beautiful. How well made. Yeah, well, I'll worry about that another day. But it does give me the opportunity, yeah, of a lovely view. I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to wall. Well, this all is going to be walled in. So this is just like a mezzanine. So perhaps my bed's going to go here. Good place for it. Do I put a second level on it all? Bit of a pain. But that said, wow. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm not sure. I'll sleep on it. Okay. Here you go there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. Actually, my fireplace. Where is it? Custom. Yeah, fireplace. No, wait a minute. Let's have a look. That way. It's gonna look magnificent, sir. Oh, sir. And some heads either side and around it. I'm gonna have all the lads round. I think I'm fucking ace. Big hunter boy. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Let's get some sleep. It's well into the night cycle. So, have something to eat in the morning. Let's put the fire on. Keeps me company. And have a sleep. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are good. Okay. Bit of, I think that's turtle. I think that meat is turtle. And some water. I've stopped at 5 of these. I just think that's more than enough. I mean, I could ring this whole place. Perhaps I will, but maybe I place a few about, so I can just go. Oh, have a little sip of water whilst I'm over here. Let's pick up the rest of these logs. I don't think that was an altogether too bad log. I probably lost a couple out in the sea from what I can hear. Yeah, definitely needs to go up that one level, just for form's sake. Bit of a pain getting to it, to be honest now. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna have to live with those stairs forever. Anyway, and these back to front doors. Let's make a target for kicks. Let's do that with some of this wood. Yeah, let's go. Practice with our various objects. Oosh! I've got a flare gun on there. I've got one of their arm clubs. Okay, put those in. Now I need paint. I think I need blue paint for that. So that's I've got to go get blueberries and collect them in the pouch. I've got to run up to them, I think, with the pouch. That's how you collect them. You sort of approach the berries, pouch out, and you net them that way. So I must have to remember to have a go at that. Because I've been on this island, I haven't really seen much in the way of berries. Okay, yeah, looking a bit gappy. Look at the gaps there. It's shoddy, isn't it? Huh? Shoddy. Still, that fireplace is going to rock. Yeah, that's. I can see that being rebuilt at some point soon. Good. So yeah, the mystery of defences. I mean, I don't know what you think of that. What do you think? Oh, it's the gaps. I know, but would there be gaps? It's the gaps. I mean, maybe. I was just thinking of a little bit on each corner. Perhaps I'd try it on a few corners. I'm sort of getting used to it, I think, though. I think it'll look a lot better when there's some stones around the base, hiding the sort of corner. It'll just be a lot more wood showing to. Yeah. We'll take it on advice. Okay. We're all set. Let's go. Oh wow! So we have got some logs in the water. 3 logs. Use the old technique. Have you seen this technique yet? Yeah, it's my patented log rescue technique. I'm just going to put them in there. That's a complete pain in the arse. Better off just leaving them out there. The amount of effort it takes. But I wish you could run across them like James Bond and the crocodiles. In what was that? Live and Let Die? Live and Let Die. I know, put them in. Okay, anyway. Put the lighter away. Let's go, we could go check on those corpses. Huh? Check on the corpses, man. Have we got much in the way of rope on me? Could go raid an enemy base, but it's pretty useless doing that when you've got a load of rope on you. I feel in the raiding mood. That depends. I got 1 rope. 20 cloth. We could go to the fishing boat, I suppose. Or the yacht, I mean. We think of this then, this idea. I sort of draw them down into it. I quite like the idea of these things. So they're going to sort of whisk them up into the air, are they? Okay. So I put one there. I need to get through them, don't I? So I need Let's sort of space them out a little bit. Yeah. Put them on there like that. So I sort of run through them, and then maybe it's a happy birthday trap for anyone lucky enough to have made it through those two. Happy birthday, right in your mush, about there. So I'm going to have to do some serious jinking through and jinking back through those points. What else can we do? Deadfall traps, I want those. Perhaps just more nooses. I'd like to get a few of them strung up. So maybe a noose trap between the two. Ooh, which way is the right way? I think that way. This is just a flight of fantasy. I might just come back and delete all this later on. But so, if we sort of had a wall running from there to there, to there, and then we had another wall running. Come on, get the book out, get your magic book out. From around here. That's sort of there. So we run into here, there's traps galore. Put a few more down, I need to work a way around it. And we come out at the end. Yeah. It's an interesting concept. I'm not totally sure I've thought that. I don't know. But it's an interesting concept. What to it then? Quick bit of logging. Very quick bit of logging. Oh no. The logging's over already. We have friends. Hi. You come so early. Come away from that. Come on, come away from that. I don't want you to damage that in a rage. But I will rumble with you. Yeah? Hi. Let's see, what should we start with? Let's start. Oh. With a little round of Molotovs. Hi. I think she trod on the grass. Whoa. Yeah, that went badly for and everyone lost there, didn't we? We all lost. I lost some armour. Set me alight. Yeah, how was that? We all got a little bit toasty there. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, someone behind me. Jesus. Okay. Wait. Alright, wait. I keep forgetting you can run backwards. Run backwards. Run forwards. You can't have much left in you, surely. Wait a minute. Everyone, let's just calm down. Let's have a nice kind of pop. Okay. Right, back to it. Where's your friends? Oh, I can't think he's down. Definitely down. No. You started it. You not started it. We're not ending this now. Okay, okay. Okay. Not the ideal start to a day, could it? I thought I could carry two. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, I might need you. It never gets old, that doesn't. Wait. I definitely need to start putting all this back on. Okay. Do it. Okay. There's my catapult. Let's do some murdering. Oh, see? I don't think it misses. It's brutal. Look. You should have left it on there, you could have toasted it. Okay, I really don't need any more feathers. Oh. Okay, cool. Whose stick is that? That's that. My crafted axe. I think that's going to be a bit slower than my axe. Okay, well, not a bad start. Let's get back to logging. That's a lot of armour. That's true, the lizards must get it. Here's the other one. We don't need that. We'll take you back at the end. That's what we'll do with you. For our own nefarious purposes. Now we'll take you back and cook you at home. Okay, can we just get back to chopping? I think I was working on this tree. So yeah, I've learned a bit fighting the locals. It's much easier fighting them with open space around you, so you can actually see what the hell's going on. And it's given me the sort of the chance to learn instead of just being terrified. The trick is to stand off them, let them do their runs at you in a block, and let a sort of space occur between the two of you, and then lunge forward and getting quick strikes. Don't get too greedy. Just have a few, and then get out of dodge. Do it again, and you can get them down pretty quickly doing that. Stop, block, stop. Oh, trap is set. Okay. I do wonder about the gaps I leave between these, whether that makes it any difference. We've got a lizard in there, another lizard in there. No bunny. Okay, that's all good. Okay. I must test that trap out again though next. I don't know, I'm going to go stand in the seat. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try that technique. The trap launch. I think I was just basically standing near it, or just about on it. Okay. Yeah, so my concept is sort of stonewalling all of this off. Well, not all of this, but a big area. It'll take a while. It's a big project, but then I can come in, farm to my heart's content. I'll miss the guys when they come round. Jumpy as fuck since that massive legged thing jumped out on me now. I'm hyper alert at the moment. Actually, it'll last forever. Yeah. Oh, days getting long. Come on. We've got loads of twigs. Okay, that's enough of that. That'll do. I do feel like there's lizards to kill out there. I do need to get my armour back up to scratch. That's my excuse. Don't need bunnies. Just need lizards. Yes, I'm left with two armour, sorry. Got the cases popping and it caught my eye. I thought it was things moving. Yeah, which isn't quite cricket. My God. Oh, I've got no stones. Got no stones. Forever picking up those small stones. By accident. Okay. I get it? Yeah, I got it. Hey, sorry. Ooh, we've got a friend there. Quick. Where'd he go? Okay, hold still, hold still. Thank you. Okay, it's coming along nicely. It's easy to see, I think, looking down from on top. No. Okay. That's two pieces. Oh. I feel better. Okay, let's have a quick look for those bodies. Oh, actually, I've got a load of bones on me, haven't I? Yeah, I won't be able to pick up much more. Let's go back. Let's go pick up the cadaver here and zip across. More logs. Couple more logs. What the hell? Couple more logs. If I can do it. Get it done. So, what to do in the next episode? I'm just catch your breath for a second. I'm considering going down the coast, going past the yacht, and pulling up. Let me show you. Get the map up. There, if you can look at the bottom right of the map, if you follow the coast down from where I am, there's an anchor. Follow that round to the right. There's the large enemy bases. The one where they drag you down and you spend the night in the cave is at the far right. So maybe making a raid down there. I'm even considering building a temporary base down there. And the reasoning behind all that is because I want to build some zip lines. Numerous amount of zip lines. Okay, so and I've got one coming up. I think it's going to take 15 rope to get a zip across from my island back to the coast. I think it's worth it. The swim's a bit of a pain. Slows you down a bit in the morning, and just look cool. Good way to start the day. Have your breakfast, and then zip off to work. And there's obviously this cave under here, which fills me with a sort of apprehension and dread. You know, as you can see, my style is running away. So being trapped down in a dark cave with them, yeah, fills me with a nameless horror. There you go. I'm looking forward to that episode. I won't be stalling that for long. No, I won't be. We'll be getting onto that soon. But for now, I think I want to get my my house finished on this side of the island. Get the second floor done, get the roof done, get that zip line ghost up and ready to go, and sort of draw a line under that part, and then can move on to some other things. Yeah, I feel like we've been, because I built the other base first, and I think everyone does that, don't they? The first base is just a mess. I'm not saying the next base is a piece of art, but it's certainly safer. Oh yeah, that could be interesting, maybe. From the look down. Wow, okay, well we did well. I can see logs landing all the way on the other side, right. Okay, let's go while we can. I wish I could just do them from here. It'd just be so much easier. It's just so hard now. Let's finish off this wall while I'm here. I suppose really I should be putting all these logs aside so we can make some. I put like a little stone relief on top behind each of those. I should be putting the logs aside so I can make some cupboards, which is I think one of the concerns. Dressing the inside of that the house now. Plus stones galore. Stones ringing around the whole of the bottom. Stone walls inside. Stone fireplace. See, I can get the fireplace done before the end of the night. Okay. It wants these logs spent. Right, and then was there another log somewhere that fell off? I heard the splashing of another log. It's a loose one. One was bouncing around the back here or something. No? No? Just my imagination. I'm sure it was one. I'll have this one. That'll do. Okay, wow, almost out of energy. Have a little sit down for a second. Work into the night a little bit just to try and get a couple of things done. Leave that there, actually. This staircase is going to prove horrendous. Okay, stones for this. 40 stones and 2 logs. Okay. That's only 4 runs with the stones. Okay. Hello? Where's my man? Where did I drop him? Did I pick him up? I didn't pick him up. I left him over there, all alone. Oh, my man. I forgot him. Well, screw going back for him. Let's put the fire on. Let's have a little sit down for a second. So even though I've got low energy, I will have something to eat actually. I might as well just eat now. Oh. Have I got any small meat? Yeah, I have. I'll eat those in just a second. I'll get some stones. It's so nice having the 10 stone bag. I'm trying not to laugh at some sort of weird. Yeah, I won't shut up. Yeah, the 10 stone bag. Let's finish that. It's going to be magnificent. This is, once it doesn't burn the place down. Let's go check my meat. Yeah, good. So that's a free meal, really. I always forget these little meats, and they just rot in my bag. But there you go. That's a free meal. Didn't cost any food off the drying rack. I have got some meat for the drying rack. I might possibly need a third drying rack with this new use of the The catapult is excellent. Almost there. Bear with me. So yeah, what have we got done? A few things done. Logging. I've shown you some new features. We got a good rumble, good couple of rumbles. A rumble a day. Just a couple of planks to finish that and a couple of stones, which is good. Good rumbles. Didn't get the bones I should have got from it. Should have got a lot more bones. But there you go. Oh yeah, feeling a bit more confident. And you know, I went in there with I think 8 pieces of armour in the first fight, so that makes a massive difference. I think each piece of armour takes a blow. So. Oh wow, and now what? So how do I use that? What? And then what? Do I put a fire in it? What? How do I use it? There's no using it. There must be using it. I just haven't got a brain. But there you go. A fireplace. That's my trophy wall. So the next heads I get, the heads that I get, will be going on that and around that with my crackling bloody fireplace. What's going on there? There you go. I suppose that works, doesn't it? Lovely. Okay. Right, yeah. I think that's where we should call it. Another glorious... Wow, I've spent a lot of the night building. Another glorious day in the forest. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button or even subscribe. But again, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you continue watching in the new year. As I said, all the best for the new year, and I hope it's a good one. Right, over here, and let's get to goddamn drop the brick. Let's get to goddamn sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night.